Did you hear the unusual news about what Italy recently did with Africa? Well, Italy is collaborating with Africa on AI development, and this has started a major controversy. But why does the first deal of the new year happen to be with Africa? While the West says all Italy is doing is favor, Italy came up saying that this deal will be Italy's most important deal of the year. But why are some nations trying to cover its benefits? Africa is a region that benefits all nations collaborating with it, irrespective of the matter of collaboration. And this time, it's about AI. Even if there is an effort to show this collaboration is a favor, once you know why Italy is doing it, you will understand who is really doing the favor, Italy or Africa. But what benefits can a nation like Italy get from this? Let's find out. Italy has put forward jails, more like New Year resolutions, but this time, they revolve around Africa. Africa is undoubtedly important. But how is it so important for Italy that its immediate focus went to Africa? As Italy steps into the role of G7 presidency, it brings forth a bold vision that reflects its commitment to global cooperation and underscores its determination to tackle pressing issues on the world stage. At the forefront of Italy's agenda are two key themes: supporting African development and confronting the challenges posed by artificial intelligence. These strategic pillars aim to pave the way for a more inclusive and technologically advanced global landscape. The first cornerstone of Italy's G7 presidency focuses on fostering African development, acknowledging the importance of uplifting the continent and building strong partnerships. Africa is a key player in the global community, with its diverse nations and rich potential. Italy's commitment to supporting African development signifies a departure from the traditional focus of major world powers, signaling a shift towards a more equitable distribution of resources and opportunities. Western media says, Italy is helping Africa out of goodwill, but which nation put aiding someone first instead of developing its sectors? The emphasis on African development is not merely a gesture of goodwill, but a recognition of the interconnectedness of global challenges. Italy understands that a stable and prosperous Africa contributes to global stability and economic growth. By prioritizing initiatives that promote education, healthcare, and sustainable economic practices across the African continent, Italy aims to create a ripple effect that positively impacts the entire world. The second focal point of Italy's G7 presidency addresses the ever-growing impact of artificial intelligence on our societies. As AI technologies advance rapidly, the world grapples with ethical, social, and economic implications. Italy's proactive approach to confronting these challenges head-on signifies a commitment to shaping the responsible development and deployment of AI. By addressing the AI challenges within the G7 framework, Italy seeks to foster international collaboration and establish common guidelines. The goal is to ensure that the benefits of AI are harnessed while minimizing potential risks and pitfalls. This approach reflects Italy's recognition of the need for a collective effort to navigate the complex landscape of artificial intelligence, safeguard human rights, and promote ethical considerations. But Italy's ambitious agenda is not without its challenges. Balancing the diverse interests and priorities of G7 member nations requires adept diplomatic skills and a commitment to consensus building. So, how will this collaboration be welcomed with challenges? We will talk about it later in the video because, first, it is necessary to understand the full context to see what challenges can be posed in a deal meant to bring benefits. The success of initiatives aimed at African development and AI challenges hinges on effective implementation and sustained commitment beyond the G7 presidency. In African development, Italy's vision extends beyond short-term projects to foster long-term partnerships. Collaborative efforts with African nations, international organizations, and private sectors are essential to ensure the success of initiatives addressing issues such as poverty, healthcare, and education. Italy's commitment to a holistic approach recognizes the multifaceted nature of development and the importance of addressing root causes. Similarly, Italy's leadership in AI challenges requires fostering cooperation among G7 nations and engaging with the wider international community. Developing a common understanding of ethical AI principles and establishing frameworks for responsible innovation will be paramount. Italy's commitment to addressing the ethical dimensions of AI reflects a forward-thinking approach that seeks to align technological progress with human values. But while things have not yet started, Prime Minister Meloni has shown some worries. He is concerned about AI's impact on the labor market and human intelligence. Yes, AI will impact these two, but is it something to be worried about? Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni has emerged as a voice of concern amid the rapid advancement of artificial intelligence, expressing worries about its profound impact on the labor market and the potential threat it poses to the human intellect. Meloni's cautious stance reflects a thoughtful consideration of the challenges ahead, as she advocates for a balanced and responsible approach to integrating AI technologies into society. One of Prime Minister Meloni's primary apprehensions revolves around the potential disruption AI could cause in the labor market. As automation and AI-driven technologies continue to evolve, there is a growing concern about job displacement and the changing nature of work. Meloni recognizes the need for proactive measures to ensure that the benefits of AI are harnessed without leaving workers behind. In the face of these challenges, Meloni advocates for policies that promote reskilling and upskilling initiatives, empowering the workforce to adapt to the evolving demands of the digital era. The Prime Minister aims to equip citizens with the skills necessary to thrive in a technologically advanced landscape by investing in education and training programs. This forward-thinking approach aligns with a commitment to inclusivity, ensuring that the benefits of AI are distributed across society. Additionally, Prime Minister Meloni expresses concerns about the potential impact of AI on human intellect. The idea of machines replacing or overshadowing human cognitive abilities raises ethical questions and prompts a re-evaluation of the role of AI in our lives. Meloni's emphasis on a balanced approach underscores the importance of preserving the unique qualities of human intelligence while leveraging AI as a tool for augmentation rather than replacement. In navigating these challenges, Meloni calls for a nuanced understanding of the ethical implications of AI development. She recognizes the importance of establishing frameworks that prioritize human values, privacy, and the ethical use of AI. This approach seeks to ensure that as AI technologies advance, they do so in harmony with human values and contribute positively to society. Prime Minister Meloni's concerns highlight a broader recognition within the global community of the need to address the societal impact of AI. As technology continues to reshape the world, leaders like Meloni play a crucial role in shaping policies that balance technological progress and preserve societal well-being. AI needs to be used as much as necessary, but does the Prime Minister's concern show that AI collaboration between Africa and Italy will move slowly? While Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni's concerns about the impact of artificial intelligence AI on the labor market and human intellect highlight the need for a balanced approach, they do not suggest a slowdown in AI collaboration between Africa and Italy. The key lies in leveraging AI appropriately, ensuring it complements human abilities rather than replacing them. Meloni's call for a balanced approach resonates with the understanding that AI, when used judiciously, can benefit society significantly. The collaboration between Africa and Italy in the domain of AI is not hindered by the Prime Minister's concerns, but rather guided by a shared acknowledgement of the transformative potential of AI. The leaders recognize that AI should be employed to the extent necessary, focusing on enhancing efficiency and addressing challenges in various sectors, including economic development, healthcare, and education. Contrary to the fear of AI replacing human workers entirely, the emphasis is on using AI to augment human capabilities. The idea is that individuals utilizing AI technologies can replace inefficient work processes and enhance productivity. This perspective aligns with the broader understanding that AI can lead to advancements that benefit society and the workforce when integrated responsibly. In the broader sense, AI collaboration between Africa and Italy is driven by the belief that technology can force positive change. The leaders understand that a well-managed and ethically sound use of AI can result in improved economic outcomes, increased competitiveness, and enhanced quality of life for citizens. Therefore, Meloni's call for a balanced approach reflects the commitment to ensuring that the integration of AI aligns with the overarching goal of societal progress. Prime Minister Maloney's plea for a balanced approach implies a careful consideration of the ethical dimensions of AI. It highlights the importance of establishing guidelines, prioritizing human values, privacy, and responsible innovation. This ethical framework ensures that as AI technologies are embraced, they are done in a manner that aligns with societal values and respects the rights and dignity of individuals. Now let's understand why Italy only wants to collaborate with Africa regarding AI. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni's emphasis on collaboration with Africa, specifically in artificial intelligence, is linked to a broader strategy to address the African difficulty, boosting local economies to curb migration. This strategic focus highlights Italy's recognition of the interconnectedness between supporting African development and addressing migration challenges, with AI playing a pivotal role in shaping this transformative approach. The heart of Italy's collaboration with Africa on AI lies in the understanding that fostering economic growth and improving living standards on the continent can be a powerful deterrent to migration. Meloni's strategic vision recognizes that empowering African nations with AI-driven solutions can unlock new avenues for economic development, job creation, and sustainable progress. This addresses a pressing humanitarian concern and contributes to global stability by fostering self-sufficiency and reducing the need for migration. Italy's decision to collaborate specifically on AI aligns with the transformative potential of technology in driving economic growth. With its ability to optimize processes, enhance productivity, and spur innovation, AI becomes a catalyst for empowering local economies. By providing African nations with the tools and knowledge to leverage AI effectively, Italy aims to create an environment where economic opportunities flourish, offering citizens a compelling reason to stay and contribute to the development of their home countries. Moreover, the collaboration on AI reflects a forward-thinking approach to addressing challenges beyond national borders. Meloni's vision recognizes that global stability is inherently linked to the well-being of all nations. By strategically investing in AI collaboration with Africa, Italy seeks to create a ripple effect that benefits the continent and contributes to a more balanced and harmonious world. The emphasis on supporting African development through AI collaboration is not a narrow pursuit, but a comprehensive strategy that tackles the root causes of migration. By boosting local economies and living standards, Italy aims to create a sustainable solution that addresses the factors compelling individuals to seek refuge elsewhere. In doing so, Italy demonstrates humanitarian concern and leadership in shaping a world where nations collaborate for mutual prosperity. Let's clarify. Migration is not the only thing that makes Italy eager to work with Africa. There are more reasons for it. We will come to them later. But why is there an urgency? As Italy assumes the G7 presidency, unveiling a meticulously planned calendar becomes a cornerstone of Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni's leadership. The strategic blueprint features a series of ministerial meetings culminating in a highly anticipated Leaders' Summit in June. Meloni's proposal for a dedicated AI-focused session before the summit highlights the urgency and significance of addressing global AI challenges, particularly in collaboration with Africa. The carefully curated calendar reflects Italy's commitment to orchestrating a comprehensive and impactful G7 presidency. Ministerial meetings across various domains are strategically designed to delve into pressing issues, foster collaboration, and set the stage for the summit. The emphasis on inclusivity and diverse topics demonstrates Italy's dedication to addressing global challenges. Prime Minister Meloni's foresighted proposal for a special AI-focused session preceding the June summit is particularly noteworthy. This deliberate move highlights the recognition of the critical role that artificial intelligence plays in shaping the future of international cooperation. By placing AI on the agenda as a standalone session, Italy acknowledges the urgency of grappling with the challenges posed by AI. It emphasizes the need for a concerted global effort to navigate this rapidly evolving technological landscape. The special AI-focused session takes on added significance in the context of Italy's collaboration with Africa. It signifies a proactive approach to integrating AI discussions into the broader dialogue on international cooperation. By addressing AI challenges separately, Italy aims to create a dedicated space for deliberations on the potential impact of AI on global dynamics, specifically focusing on how it can drive positive change in collaboration with African nations. The proposal aligns with the overarching theme of Italy's G7 presidency, emphasizing a forward-thinking and inclusive approach to global challenges. The strategic calendar, with its well-defined schedule and the addition of a focused AI session, highlights Italy's commitment to fostering collaboration, innovation, and solutions that transcend geographical boundaries. But is Italy too quick to collaborate with Africa just to fix the migration issue? Italy's G7 presidency, focusing on prioritizing African development and addressing artificial intelligence AI challenges, holds the promise of unlocking numerous benefits on the global stage. This strategic emphasis addresses pressing issues and sets the groundwork for fostering cooperation, building strategic relationships, and navigating the transformative impact of AI. One of the primary promises lies in the potential economic boost from prioritizing African development. Italy aims to deter migration and cultivate cooperation and strategic relationships with African nations by channeling efforts into bolstering local economies across the African continent. Economic empowerment catalyzes sustainable progress, creating a win-win situation where both continents benefit from strengthened ties and shared prosperity. Furthermore, addressing the challenges posed by AI holds the promise of ushering in an era of ethical governance and international cooperation. The need for common ethical frameworks becomes increasingly apparent as AI technologies reshape societies. Italy's commitment to tackling AI challenges within the G7 framework signifies a recognition of the importance of establishing guidelines that prioritize human values and ensure responsible innovation. The promise of addressing AI challenges extends beyond individual nations to a collective effort aimed at navigating the transformative impact of AI on a global scale. By fostering international cooperation, Italy's G7 presidency becomes a platform for nations to collaborate in shaping the responsible development and deployment of AI technologies. This collaborative approach addresses shared concerns and positions the global community to harness the benefits of AI while mitigating potential risks. The dual focus on African development and AI during Italy's G7 presidency promises to create a more interconnected and prosperous world. By addressing economic disparities, fostering cooperation, and navigating the ethical dimensions of AI, Italy sets the stage for a future where international collaboration is at the forefront of addressing the complex challenges that define our rapidly evolving global landscape. As the G7 agenda unfolds, the promises in prioritizing African development and AI are not merely aspirational, but represent a strategic commitment to building a more inclusive, cooperative, and ethically grounded world. The potential benefits extend beyond the confines of the G7 summit, shaping the trajectory of international cooperation and progress for years to come. But what quick steps would Italy take to implement its plans, considering its urgency? As Italy embarks on its G7 presidency, the difficulties of measuring success in African development and addressing artificial intelligence challenges have yet to be fully revealed in available sources. However, potential indicators provide insight into Italy's strategic plan for evaluating the impact of its presidency. Specific initiatives focusing on African development, establishing regulatory frameworks for AI, and cultivating strategic partnerships with African nations and G7 members are emerging as key benchmarks for gauging success. Additionally, the assessment may include factors such as the impact on economic growth, changes in migration patterns, and advancements in the ethical governance of AI as the presidency progresses. In the context of African development, Italy's success could be measured by the tangible outcomes of specific initiatives that foster economic growth, improve living standards, and promote sustainable practices across the continent. Metrics such as increased GDP, poverty reduction, and enhanced access to education and healthcare may indicate progress. Moreover, establishing strategic partnerships with African nations and collaborative projects could be assessed based on their contribution to regional stability and prosperity. On the AI front, the success of Italy's G7 presidency may be linked to the formulation and implementation of regulatory frameworks. Developing ethical guidelines, privacy standards, and responsible innovation practices could be key indicators of success. The effectiveness of these frameworks in promoting international cooperation and shaping the ethical governance of AI technologies will likely be central to the evaluation process. Strategic partnerships formed between Italy, African nations, and other G7 members could also play a pivotal role in measuring success. Collaborative efforts to address shared challenges in African development and the responsible deployment of AI may indicate the effectiveness of Italy's diplomatic endeavors. Fostering alliances that contribute to global stability and mutual benefit will likely be a significant achievement. Furthermore, success may be reflected in the impact on economic growth, particularly in Africa, due to the implemented initiatives. Positive changes in migration patterns, such as a reduction in the number of people seeking refuge due to improved conditions in their home countries, could also be a critical factor in evaluating the success of Italy's G7 presidency. In the context of AI, success could be assessed by the level of global cooperation achieved in navigating the transformative impact of AI technologies. Establishing shared principles and international collaboration to address common challenges may be a barometer for progress. Additionally, advancements in ethical governance, including privacy considerations, human rights, and responsible AI development, would contribute to the overall success of Italy's efforts. Recognizing the global nature of AI challenges, Italy's G7 presidency positions itself as a catalyst for international unity. By proposing a special session focused on AI, Prime Minister Meloni seeks to initiate collaborative efforts to establish regulatory frameworks that transcend national boundaries, reflecting the interconnected nature of AI's impact. Do you think Italy's collaboration with Africa is just a favor? Do you see Italy taking advantage of it as well? If yes, why isn't everyone talking about the benefits Italy is getting? Let us know in the comments section why Western media is not talking about the benefits Africa brings with its collaborations with a nation. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. We have decided to bring videos on something nobody talks about: the Black culture, civilization, history, and evidence about how glorious Blacks have been. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, stay tuned.